Okay, so this video will focus on giving you a brief overview of the Unit 1 independent project. Just a quick word about how to use my Canvas page. The best way to interact with my online course is to use the modules section. And so whenever you need to review your assignment or see what you need to do next, um, come back here and navigate using the module feature and avoid using the McGraw-Hill SIMnet navigation page. It gets a little confusing, so using the module section in Canvas is a much more organized way to go. So let's go ahead and click on our first independent project. Since I'm an instructor, I'm going to have a slightly different view, so I'm going to enter student view. Go ahead and log in, and I find out that even though you may have already taken IS-15 or currently in IS-15, you'll still need to purchase another license or access to SIMnet specifically for this online class. Anyway, so let's go ahead and sign in. And go ahead and click the start file. Once again, save it in a location where you can locate it. So this is a good spot for me. And usually you can just go to your browser's download section and just open it directly. And I'll go ahead and have my Word project open on the right. And once again, it's good to have the SIMnet page open so you can utilize the checklist feature. Something I talked about in my previous video. And one thing I forgot to mention is if you're on a Mac, you notice there's this toggle that allows you to switch between directions for Mac and Windows. So make sure if you're using a Mac, you switch the blue button so it's towards the Mac side. Since I'm on Windows, I'm going to have the button toggle towards Windows. Um, so I opened it, and then I need to click on Enable Editing, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now, now you should be able to start working on your independent project. Do not worry about renaming. I'm not going to require you to do that. And so for our first independent project, you create a professional and appealing brochure for Emma Cavalli at Placer Hills Real Estate using formatting features in Word. Now the biggest difference between independent project and guided project, if you go down this checklist, you don't see any screenshots. With the exception of if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you see a screenshot of what a completed project will look like. So other than that, it works just like a guided project where you can just go through the checklist and make sure as you completed each part of the checklist, you can check mark it. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is you have 8 opportunities to submit a project. What that means is if you submit it for, your first submission, if it has a low score, you have 7 additional submissions. And what I've set up SIMnet to do is to accept your best possible score. So by all means, read the feedback that SIMnet provides to you and then correct it if you can. Otherwise, feel free to reach out to me and I'll try to assist you as best as I can. All right? So thank you for watching and good luck.